You have really passed through that rift? Yep. I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You said this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift. You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver? This newcomer with no experience? This is the leader with almost no experience. I'm gonna punch you in the something. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If you are new, if how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid her chance. I'm Soul Commander, let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. The whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon. We do so we live together. Allow us to share what we can do. This is your mission now, Cassie. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who has appeared one day out of the vast sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. Well, that's settled. And there's no time like the present. Lord of the Woods, Cleaver is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with the almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Alright. Listen to me. Galaxy Expedition has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We must do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand? Join me downstairs, Cassie. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Alright. I am done. Although it was done before. So, I'm going to stop here. Oh, by the way, I'm at level 2. Oh, I know I already showed the level. Did I show the level 2? I might have done it off camera. I don't remember. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, guys. We collected a ton of quests, and we're going to keep collecting more. I have to go to Silene. Okay, hold on. Dodge roll! Dodge roll! Down the stairs! Hello. What? Dingleberry. What's up? Hi, Captain Silene. Ah, good. You're all right here. Professor Lab is in the briefing, if you please. Alright, let's get to it. So, Cassie, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing, not invincible even. Security corps tried to throw Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're wild. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well, let's go over the particulars. Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Cassie, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects to this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides, the true Almighty Sinnoh, that is, one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you've traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you might just be swimming in its divine might. We've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't you study Cleavor? Quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We're discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleavor situation. Oh, you must be Galaxy's team's that Galaxy team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too. It's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. Pokémon that's dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokémon. You're the best hope we've got. Sweet. You'll find Cleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you about his beloved Cleavor whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished. He must value his time that much, I guess. Amin and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study, even perhaps even quell Cleavor, you best start by visiting his abode. Now that we've got Heights Camp, it should come in handy for getting to the Grand Tree Arena. Don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Sweet. I might have to fight someone. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across, Satchel always seeming full. If that sounds like you, you'd be wise to lend me your ear for a moment and hear what I have to say. Hi. So this guy is just like the guy, the rattle guy in Breath of the Wild. You can carry around even more in the satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you like what you say. Teach me. 100, sure. Yay. Sure. It doubles every time. $300. $400. $500. Guess it doesn't double every time. Sure. There. Ah, bargain. Bargain Bob. Alright. Hello. You there. You seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you try to craft something useful, something using a special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Poke dolls. 3 logs of wood. Poke dolls. Special item that we can make in the village. I would love to see you craft one and show it to me. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Make me a Poke doll. Do I have enough wood? I do. What's this? Poke doll. Yep. Please time to take a little closer look. Amazing just how smoothly you've carved these curves. Finishing carving shows you put love and care into your handiwork. Well, these colors are definitely giving it a bit of a look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues must be the very shades of your inner strength and passion. Ow! Not to mention this Poke doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you'd think it's sure to fall over, and yet stubbornly remains upright. Ooh. Thank you. I've savored your Poke doll to my heart's content. We used the same recipe, but your Poke doll is completely different from mine. Your Poke dolls I make. Sure. Alright, how do I activate my... Oh, wait. He's over there. For now we're just not going to leave the town or the village until I've dealt with all the ones that I can. Hi, Clarissa of the Security Corps, that's me. Thank you so much for taking on my request. You should catch the Zubat and show me it so I can take a look at its eyes. Odd request, but I know I've a good reason for it. Zubat never seemed to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. It means their night vision must be top notch. If I could learn how to be dark like them, night shifts on guard duty would be a breeze. Count on you, catch the Zubat and come show it to me, would you? Sure. Well, I already have Zubat, so I'll be back in a second. See, there's my Zubat. Yeah, I have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me. Alright. We'll drop Collector off. Ow! Ah. I'm not giving you my Zubat though. I'll just take a look at those papers if you please, Zubat. Oh, it doesn't have eyes. Huh? Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me it doesn't even have eyes. It's a mouth with wings. Then that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some kind of secret sense. They don't even need eyes. That's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I going to do about my nighttime shifts on guard duty? Get a partner, Zubat. That's a good idea. No need for me to go alone. After all, a little help would be great. Then that's that. I'll go out and find myself a Zubat that can help me as a partner. Thanks for the advice. No problem. O power. Not the O power. Why? Almost that one's done. Use springy mushroom. Okay, this one. Oh, that's where it is. Hello. Also, you accepted my request to look into that Drifloon. Can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We heard reports that Drifloon is playing with one of the village children over at Prelude Beach in the evenings. Seems like odd behavior for a Pokemon. So all of us in the security corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them. There's still one curious thing. None of them seem to know anything about a Drifloon. Well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we simply can't pretend there isn't an issue here. This calls for some investigation. I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. We need you to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. Okay, so I have to go in the evening. Where's my room? Alright, so we need to go into our quarters. And we're going to take a nap. Oops. Really? I'm fading right now. Just walked into this random person's house. I'm trying to find my house so I can sleep until evening. trying to find my house. I'll look on the map again. Oh, my horse is over there. Oops. Whoopsie. Evening. So now we gotta head down to Prelude Beach. Oops. Which is where we started our game. Hold on. Alright, where are we heading? This way. I'm gonna do one more quest after this one. Because I'm not entirely sure how much I had recorded previously. Alright. Survey Corps lady over here. Hey, I want to go home now, but Drifloon won't let me go. Can you help me, please? Can do. Hey. Grip. Whoa. Bye, little one. Yay, now I can finally go home. But hey, Drifloon didn't mean to be bad. It always played together with me. It's real friendly, so I kept it a secret from everyone. Oh, by the way, my name is Taki. I'll see you around, Survey Corps lady. Okay. Hey, report back to Mickey with your findings. Mickey over there. Hi. I see you've been looking into that worrisome Drifloon forest. What have you found? I see, so little Taki was trying to keep her Drifloon from getting into trouble. Would try to keep Drifloon from getting into trouble. All the same, she was in considerable danger. Without your help, goodness knows where Drifloon would have taken her by now. I'd be remiss if I didn't follow up on this troubling incident. I'll urge Captain Zissou to post extra security corps out on Prelude Beach at once. For now, I'm thankful the situation was resolved without any harm. Thank you truly for keep everyone safe. Sweet. Playing with Drifloon. Alright, ZL. Oops. Perfect pickling stone. Okay, so right here. Wait, I'm gonna talk to her and then I'm gonna stop. What? How are things? How are things, my good friend? Oh, I need to take a suit off the team. I certainly hope you put that sick back strike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. I'll think nothing of it. Having Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Sweet. Thanks, Bowler. Now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Alright, hello. I heard you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. A job for a perfectly high achiever like you. See, I need help researching.